we have already discussed about SN2 reaction, its introduction, mechanism and kinetics. Today in this session, you will be learning about the stereochemistry aspects and the reactivity of the substrate. So, let us see the stereochemistry. So, we will discuss with an example of 2-bromine octane. Okay, 2-bromo octane. So, for easy understanding, I am writing the structure in this way. So, why you have taken 2-bromo octane? That's the first question. Why? Because to know the optical activity. See, if it is having a chiral carbon or a center, a carbon which contains all 4 asymmetric groups, then only there is a possibility of optical activity for that particular compound. In the mechanism, we have studied about methyl bromide. Okay, so it is having all 3 hydrogens. So it is not optically active compound. To show you the stereochemistry of this SN2 mechanism, I have to take an example which contains an asymmetric carbon. So the compound what we have taken is 2-bromo octane. So what is happening in this reaction? So 2-bromo octane, this is the substrate, alkyl halide, this is the leaving group. So in presence of sodium hydroxide solution we have taken, or sodium hydroxide is a reactant where the hydroxyl group will be released and will be acting as a nucleophile, and this nucleophile will be attacking the positive center. So it can attack from either front side or from the back side. Why it is coming and attacking to this carbon via back side? Why? Because already here bromine is there. Okay, so it is also a electron withdrawing group or nucleophile. Okay, so what happens? There is a repulsion. If the hydroxyl group wants to attack from the front side, there will be repulsion and there will not be any further reaction. So for that reason, it will come via backside route and it will attack this carbon or this positive center. So by means of this backside attack, what is happening in the transition state, you might have observed, there is a pentavalent carbon where it contains both bromine group also, hydroxyl group also, like bond breaking, bond making is happening. In this reaction directly I will show you the hydroxyl group will come and will be adding over here. So exactly opposite direction it will be adding to that of bromine. So opposite of bromine, this position the hydroxyl group will be coming and adding here. Okay, and this compound is called 2-octanol. So experimentally, when they have checked the stereochemistry or when they have observed, what happened is there is a concept called inversion. What is this? Inversion of the configuration is observed. It is also called as Walden inversion. So how it has happened? When they have taken any substrate which is optically active, the configuration of this compound is going to be changed. Suppose if they have taken S molecule or R, it is changing to S. So let us take or observe this example. You see here, so according to the sequence rules or Kahn-Ingold-Prelog rules, if you observe the highest molecular size is for bromine, then for this, then 3. So you can see here which direction it is going, 1, 2, 3. So it is going in an anti-clockwise direction. That means the configuration for this is S configuration. If you observe this compound, this is the chiral carbon and the first position goes to the oxygen, then carbon and then to the methyl group. Anyhow, hydrogen is away from the plane. No need to consider about the hydrogen. Remaining things you consider and see the direction. So it is going towards the right side or clockwise. So the configuration for this molecule is R. So in the starting material of the substrate is having configuration of S and it is converted to R. So upon the completion of the reaction, there is a inversion mechanism is involved in the SN2 reaction. Okay. So what we are studying? SN2 reaction, stereochemistry. So this is about the stereochemistry of SN2 reaction, and let's move in the substrate reactivity. So what is substrate? As discussed in the previous session, the substrate should be substrate or any alkyl group. Okay, let us take methyl group and a leaving group. Let it be any halosome. So when you talk about the substrate or when you talk about the alkyl halide, if you see the reactivity, methyl group with a withdrawing group is more reactive when compared to primary, is more reactive when compared to secondary, is more compared to tertiary. Why it is happening? Why if there are why primary is more reactive when compared to secondary, or when there is no bulkyl group, only hydrogens are there, why it is more reactive? Okay, let us discuss. Why? Because methyl group, you can see here the electron withdrawing group is there, and which is attacking this SN2 reaction, nucleophile is coming and attacking through the back route. So to attack the carbon center, the nucleophile has to come. Suppose in case of primary, there will be one methyl group will be there. In case of secondary, there are two bulkyl groups. Let it be any bulkyl group. Okay. In case of tertiary, there will be three bulkyl groups will be there. So what happens when nucleophile comes and reacts and wants to react with this carbon center, because of the bulkyl group, or bulkyl groups means bigger groups. So bigger groups, crowdiness will happen. Because of that crowdiness, this nucleophile will be unable to react, or if it reacts also, the rate of reaction will be very slow. So the rate of reaction is very slow, means reaction rate will be very slow. That is why if you see the reactivity, if there are no bulkyl groups, it has higher reactivity rate. If one group is there, it is more reactive when compared to secondary, it is more reactive when compared to tertiary. So the exact reason for the substrate reactivity is steric hindrance. Hindrance means decreasing. Because of what? Because of the bulkyl groups. Understood, no? So there are two concepts. One is the stereochemistry, where Walden inversion was observed. Another one is reactivity of the substrate. Okay? So let's discuss about the summary of the SN2 reaction. So what are the important points to be represented in the exam point of view? So the first important point is, as we all of know, already studied also, the rate of reaction is directly proportional to the concentration of alkyl halide. Rate of reaction you should represent with K. Okay, K is a rate constant. It is directly proportional to the Rx, that is alkyl halide, and the concentration of nucleophile. That is why it is known as bimolecular reaction. Okay, bimolecular reaction. The second point is, this reaction will happen in a single step. Okay, so bond making is happening simultaneously. In the transition state, finally it is releasing the product in a single step. It's not a two-step. There is no formation of intermediate here. It's a single step. And the third one is, it requires an aprotic polar solvent. Best example is acetone. You can see the structure of acetone. It is having oxygen group. Because of that, it is having polar nature and there is no hydrogens here. So it's a aprotic solvent. So this is the fourth important point. And coming to the stereochemistry, what is happening here? Inversion of the configuration is taking place. So S is becoming R. Whatever the compound you take, optically active compound, it is changing its configuration. And the next point is the substrate reactivity. So when you go with the substrate reactivity, what happens? So the compound which contains, which do not contain any bulkyl groups is more reactive. W represents withdrawing group or leaving group, and then primary compound, secondary compound, and tertiary compound. So these are the 5 important points. And the sixth one is leaving group. So we have leaving groups which are nothing but electron withdrawing groups like chlorine, bromine, iodine, fluorine. All these leaving groups should be attached to the substrate, then only they will undergo the reaction. So these are the 6 important points to be summarized when you represent in the examination. Hope you understand this topic. If you have any doubts, you can place your comments in the comment section. I will definitely answer your queries. Okay.